get out of here, so.
We're gonna grab that at night.
Okay, thank you. So right now it's early in the morning. I gotta go to my store and get all that trash from the other day if you watched it, the other day I made some progress cleaning up the back of my store. But what you don't realize is I don't have a back exit, and which means I only have the front exit. But with the front, I have street parking, like metered parking, and those meters are always taken. And the only time that they're available, early in the morning or really late at night. And in my area, it's full of breweries. So drunk people, they drink pretty late at night. So the best time is early in the morning when they have a hangover, and I could just stop by really quick, park in the front, do what I gotta do, and go from there. Last night, me and my family, we ended up going to a Padres game. And I haven't been to a baseball game in, damn, I can't even tell you how long. Like, I want to say I was a kid. And you'd think to yourself, like, dude, how could you have not gone to a baseball game? But I don't know. I'm telling you, like, when I say I'm a recluse, I really am a recluse. This may sound strange, but I don't really enjoy going into like extremely public places where there's likelihood of me running into people I might know. I don't know why I'm like that. I just don't really enjoy that. So I get this like anxious feeling. So as I was walking around the stadium and I see like thousands of people just walking by me, I just start to feel like uneasy, like I'm gonna run into someone or someone's gonna notice me, and I don't know why I feel like that. So we went to the Padres game, San Diego. They played the Colorado Rockies. A lot of home runs. It was a good time.
Padres!
I'm pulling up. Let's see. I'm gonna keep you right there. Whoa. So I think this is good for now. This is mainly like the bulk of the garbage. I'll fix that tomorrow. So one thing I want to say while I'm here, there's a lot of people out there that want to create content, but they feel like their life is a little too boring. And I don't blame you. My life is super boring. There's some people that have exciting jobs where there's a lot of interaction with people or they do things, but I think for the majority of people, a lot of them sit behind a computer desk or sit behind a desk and staring at a computer screen for a majority of the day. But that doesn't make up who you are. I've been thinking a lot about this, about people hesitating to just share And I started thinking about cake. And this may sound stupid, but it's like when you have a piece of cake, there's like the base layer, whether it be chocolate, vanilla, whatever. But it's like that's the meat of your cake, like the cake. And if you want, you can add decorations to it, the icing, the sprinkles, little decorations, you know. And I think when it comes down to it, when you decide to make content, I think you yourself are the cake. Whether you want to do edits, like let's just say that's the icing, and if you want to add B-roll or music and whatnot, those are the sprinkles that you add on top to decorate your cake. The more your cake has no flavor or no taste, then of course you can hide it and mask it with decorations. And I think making content is no different. Like, at the end of the day, we're here for the cake, but the decorations, the sprinkles, make it more pleasurable. If it looks really amazing, like that's your thumbnail. Like, you know, you're basically luring people in with the look of it, even though it may not taste great. And they might even be tricked that the cake was actually good because it looks so good. At the end of the day, no matter what the decorations are, it's the cake that matters. It's who you are and what you're about that matters. And that's why people stick around. Of course, I think it's enticing to have a little bit of decorations because just like if you were to go to the store, nobody really wants to buy a plain cake. There's got to be some kind of like frosting or, you know, little swirly doos, whatever. It's not that it has to, but I think that's what people enjoy. They enjoy a little bit more than just plain cake. There's nothing about you or your life that is just a flavorless cake. And I guess to not talk about cakes anymore, it's just like don't forget how special you are, the things that you've gone through, and what makes you who you are. Those are the things that are going to make people stick around. Those are the things that are going to make people want to watch whatever you put out. Look, right now I'm filming myself get trash from my store. I don't think it's going to be a great video, but I'm going to put it out because it's just part of my life, you know? Last night I went to a Padres game. That was cool, but it's not my everyday life. I can't go to a Padres game every day. That's just reality. I'm gonna break these down at home. I want to get out of here, so I'm not gonna show you the inside yet. Probably show you tomorrow. So the craziest thing about right now was the fact that it was so simple. That honestly took maybe less than 5 minutes. I just drove up, grabbed the stuff, took off. I mean, I don't know why I put it off so long. I think it just goes to show. I mean, for myself, I can't speak for anyone else, but it just goes to show that I could probably do a better job um just doing what I have to do rather than, you know, leaving it on the back burner. It's not that hard if you just do it. I've put it off for way too long. I don't know, I guess to me, I know there's so many people out there with so much to share and they just don't because they think no one cares. Your cake is amazing, but for some of us out there, if you're not charismatic and if you're not that kind of person to stand on cake alone, it's like, why not add the decorations and the little sprinkles and whatnot? Granted, granted, you want more people to pay attention to whatever you're doing. I know for some people they say they really don't care. And if they really don't care, I think that's awesome. I think that I'm not a confident enough person, or I'm not a person to say that I don't care. I do care. I do want to grow. And I do want to come across more people that are relatable to me and that I can relate to them. It's like, I think it's such an awesome thing about YouTube, but you know, I do want to, I do want to grow. If it's just about me talking, I could make 6-hour videos of me just practicing talking to myself, no decorations, no little gimmicks. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I have fun editing. I have fun adding in music, the little text that I put up usually. I enjoy all that. I think it's funny. I think it's funny, like little things I can write. I just think it's silly, and I like doing it. And I'm gonna continue decorating my cake because I honestly think my cake is okay by itself, but I just know. It's like right now. This video is probably boring. I'm just sitting in my car, and that cake can't be too interesting. Decorate it.